Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to episode number 15 of BGM. And I have actually just completed a trade. We've traded Anthony Mantha to the Columbus Blue Jackets for Oliver Bjorkstrand. Now, some of you may think that that was a bad trade, but honestly, Mantha was a second liner, or at least wanted to be a second liner, but he was only like an 84 or 83 overall. And Oliver Bjorkstrand is going to probably be either a first liner or a second liner, and he should replace Hossa whenever he decides to retire. And then Fabry will move back up, and Bjorkstrand will move over. So there we go. And then Athanasi, you can come back up to the third line. That way he can be happy. So we have also sent down Curtis Lazar because he was quite upset with his ice time, and I brought up another veteran, Luke Glendening. Now, he's not exactly as old as Marian Hossa, but he's got a little bit more experience than all these other young guns. So we're going to move on and start simulating and hope that things go a little bit better than they were going before. So, let's go ahead and get right on to it. We'll go ahead and sim the first game of the video like we normally do. And we'll see if maybe Bjorkstrand can get his first goal with us. That would be great. Alrighty, let's go ahead and see. And there we go. There's Bjorkstrand's first goal as a Red Wing. And then we got Pimple and Ghost Bear there scoring for us. So that's great. Shots are 11-11. So let's keep this up. Second period, shots are 20-23 in favor of Anaheim. And let's go ahead and realistically sim the last period. And let's see what happens. Shots up. There's a power play. Come on. And we cannot capitalize on the power play. Shots are 28, 29, 27 right now in favor of Detroit. There is 6 minutes left in the third period. Let's see if anybody else can score for us. Oh, is our goalie going to get a shutout? Oh, there we go. Let's see who was in net. Let's see who got us that shutout. And Gibson got us the shutout, and Bjorkstrand scored his first goal with us. So that is great. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and simulate down to New York, and then we will realistically sim that game as well real quick. So, honestly, while we're taking this time and we're letting the thing sim, I just wanted to thank you all for 500 subs. That is honestly amazing to me. I never expected to actually get to 500 subs. I barely expected to get to 50, if even that, honestly, and just reaching 500 was absolutely amazing. Let's see. Carter for a third round pick. Let's go ahead and see what Carter is really quick. Let's see. Cole Carter, right wing playmaker, AHL top 6 forward. You know what? We don't need him, and we could always use more picks, so why not? There you go, Carolina. Have fun. Alright, let's see. Right now, we are 16-12-2, which is definitely better than we were doing. A little bit, anyway. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. Let's hope that we can get a few more wins this year. That way we can actually, hopefully, still make the playoffs. So let's see. There's 2 games in a row. Can we make it 3? Yep, there we go. There's 3 games in a row. Can we beat the Habs? Yes, we can. That is 4 games in a row right now. And then Buffalo shuts us down with a 7-4 loss. So that sucks. There we go. There we go. Blashill beats Babcock again. We managed to beat Toronto out in a shootout, which is always great. Now let's go ahead and sim New York. Yes, go ahead and sim the affiliate game. Alrighty. Let's check out the first period. No goals. Shots are 12-8 in favor of New York. Let's get the second period over with. And there we go. There's Jonathan Drouin and Johnny Gaudreau, our first line snipers coming through. That's awesome. That's what I want to see out of them. Shots are 16-23 in favor of Detroit. And there we go, the third period. Marian Hossa, our 38-year-old captain, has scored a goal for us and helped us move on from the New York Rangers. And even Leon Draisaitl, the German, on the first line, which is awesome. Shots ended up being 22-35 in favor of Detroit, so we absolutely outshot them that game. Let's see who was in net. And I'm surprised that he didn't actually get a star. I mean, he only let in 1 goal. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll simulate down to Pittsburgh here. Yeah, no, so like I was saying before, thank you guys so much for all your support. It's been absolutely astounding to me. I still love interacting with you guys in the comments. You know, heck, and some people are still telling me that I have the best GM series on YouTube. Now, I still don't necessarily believe that, but thank you guys so much. So, now let's see what we're doing right now. So, since we played New York, we've gotten 3 wins, 1 overtime loss, and 2 losses. So that is not too bad. That is definitely not as bad as we were doing before. And we are 27, 16, and 3 currently. So after we get to Pittsburgh, we'll take a quick look at the stats. Oh, look at that. We're actually on a 4-game winning streak right now. That's always great. Maybe Marian Hossa finally rallied the troops and is getting everyone to play a little bit better. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the stats, and then we will go ahead and sim this game. So Druin is our point leader right now. Let's see who's just behind him. Alright, let's go and take a quick look. So we got Druin, Draisaitl, and then Gaudreau. So Druin has 51 points in 48 games played. Draisaitl, I think that Draisaitl is going to make a really, really good first-line center because he's 22. He's an 87 right now. He's growing a lot more than Larkin was. And he's also got 48 games played, but he also has 47 points. Marian Hossa, 33 points in 48 games, and the person that we traded for, which was Bjorkstrand, with 32 points in 47 games, so he's doing great. And Larkin is still the same 85 overall that he has been. Let's make sure that he's still happy. Yep, and he is awesome. And then there's the Ghost Bear down there. Let's see who has the best plus minuses of right now. And that's Oscar Klefbom, Marian Hossa, Zibanejad, Provorov, Gaudreau, Draisaitl, and then Druin. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and get back, sim that game really quick, and then you guys can leave your opinions and comments down below and let me know what I should do differently, what I can do better, etc., etc. Alrighty. First period, there we go. There's Druin, and then there's Pimple. Shots are 19-9 in favor of Detroit. Let's go ahead and get the second period done. Second period, no goals, surprisingly, but we still managed to outshoot them by a bit. 28 shots to 16 in favor of Detroit. And there's the third with Robbie Fabry, Marc-Andre Fleury. So, there we go, boys. Looks like we managed to turn the record around, and right now we are first in our conference, which is great. So, we're going to take a quick look at the roster for you guys, and hopefully I can get a few line changes or just tips. Look at that. Druin's a 91 right now, which is great. Going to make sure the Fabry's still happy. Yep, he is. Awesome. Boone Jenner's now an 87. Holy shit. Or as someone in the comments suggested to call him Bruce Jenner. There's Bjorkstrand, so he's an 87, which is great. Has lost morale because of ice time, even though he's playing on the first... Oh, that's why. He's a first-line forward now. Great. Alright, so then we're going to have to move him in somewhere else, I guess. So, that's just great. So, alright, guys. I'll leave you with that one. I'm going to work on the lines, and hopefully you guys can leave me a few suggested line changes. So, until next time, thank you for watching, and have a good day.